Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Caden Sparks back with a banger video, and today I'm going to be discussing the time me and my cousin Alex, we both got caught sneaking out. Now on this particular occasion we were not sneaking out to do anything really bad. We weren't sneaking out to go smoke weed or anything. We were just sneaking out to really just kind of just go hang out at the local school nearby. And well, I told him this is probably not a very good idea because Aunt Noma, well, my aunt, his grandma, will probably find out. And he said, nah, she ain't gonna find out. Well, I tell him he's wrong and that she will find out. Well, he just said, nah, bro, I do it every night. It'll be fine. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. He does it every night. You know, I shouldn't have to worry about too much. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Because we snuck out, and you know, like how the window has like that thing on it to where you have to like take that. I can't remember what it's called. It's like that little. It's called like the screen. Yeah, the screen. And then you had to like pull it up, and then like the window almost fell out, and we had to fix it. He thought I broke it, and so we're setting that all to the side, and we're climbing out. Mind you, it's very difficult because his window is very small, not particularly big at all. It's kind of small. So I basically just yeet my way through the fucking window, and I'm just out there chilling, waiting for him to get through. And once I get through, we just start walking. And at this point, we're just kind of talking, you know, making, you know, just everyday normal conversation like, what do you think about this, bro? What do you think the purpose of life is? You know, just random conversations, you know, you have with your friends. And we're just sitting there talking, just kind of chilling. And then we get to the school, right? Well, inside the school, they usually leave the gate open, right? And you know how, like, the schools have, like, that big fence that, like, usually opens up. That way, like, buses and stuff can get through there, you know, cars. Well, it's open. It's open to the public after, like, I believe 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm not sure. But I think around 4 or 5 o'clock it opens. So it's like probably like 3, 4 in the morning at this point. And me and my cousin, we're just like, you know, sitting there chilling. And I'm like, yo, is that a cop? And by the way, this school is close to a skate park that everyone goes to hang out at and smoke weed. So this kind of gets patrolled a lot, right? And on top of that, there's been a lot of runaways. And there's just been a lot of people been out past curfew being caught, you know, being drunk, people getting charged. Just a lot of crazy shit. So me and Alex are just sitting on this bench out there, and we're not even smoking weed or anything. We're just chilling, talking, and all of a sudden this car rolls up, and I'm like, yo, Alex, I think that's a cop. He says, nah, bro, that's not a cop. You're just over exaggerating. I'm like, no, bro, that's a cop. Sure enough, it's a cop. Like, you clearly see it when the light shows, but for some reason it goes on. And that's, to this day, I don't know why they just went on, but I think that cop radioed in some more cops, because all of a sudden, like, I'd say 5 or 10 minutes later, after like that cop drove away, there's cops patrolling the whole, like, premise of the school. So me and Alex, we just bolt, right? We bolt and just hide into the playground equipment. And then this freaking cop with like this big spotlight just lights up the whole place. I mean, the whole place. Pulls through, looking for us, everything. And we're just hiding. They pull out, they quit looking for us, and they never seen us. Alright, this is where the story gets interesting. At this point, me and Alex are like, what do we do? Like, do we just leave? So, I actually filmed a little video. I'll insert it right here. Yo, say what's up. This is where we're hiding, guys. We're hiding from the cops.
Shut that shit off. No, turn that
This
shit
shit's
off.
funny as fuck, bro. So, as you guys seen, me and Alex were kind of freaking out. Alex was paranoid as fuck. He was scared to get caught, and we didn't want to get charged, because out here, they're not giving you any warnings if you get caught past curfew. Like, there's no warnings, no nothing. So if you get caught, you're pretty much fucked. You're gonna get charged with something. You're gonna have a court date. You probably have to pay some type of bullshit fine. I don't know how that works, but yeah, to say the least, me and Alex did not want to get caught. So at this point, we're just walking around the outside of the school because we had left like the playground equipment we were hiding in, and we're just walking around. And I'm like, yo, you think I can take a piss? He says, yo, yeah, just be really discreet about it. Don't get near the camera. So I take a piss literally in the school. Like, in the school, which is, like, funny as shit to me because, like, I've never done that before. I just felt so awkward. But anyways, we're just sitting there looking. And all of a sudden, you know, like, those, like the power lines? You know, like, those black, thick ones? Like, that, I don't think they're power lines. I think they're, like, internet cables or something. I'm not sure. But they're, like, black, and they're really good at reflecting light, right? Well, on the other side of the building, which we could not see, I guess a cop had pulled in because we see it reflecting just slightly on that power line. And me and Alex look at each other and we're like, oh shit. So me and Alex proceed to start flipping the fuck out. We're like, what the fuck do? We don't have, we don't want to get caught. And Elmo's going to be pissed. We're going to be in trouble. We're going to be grounded. We're not going to be able to hang out. We're going to have all of our shit taken away. Like, this is not going to be good. We're, like, sitting there freaking out, trying to figure out what to do. And then I get the idea, all right, let's just sneak out. Now, my friend Ben, he lives near the school, right? So we're trying to figure out how to, like, you know, get out of the school because there's a big-ass fence to climb over. And Alex couldn't really climb over because he had a lot of stuff with him and shit. So I'm like, so I climb over, but then Alex is like, I can't get over, bro. This shit's way too heavy, and he couldn't throw it over. So I was like, alright. So I just got an idea. I pulled the fence up, like, from the bottom, because, like, it had this little curve to the bottom, to where, like, I guess it wasn't installed very good. I just pulled it up, and he just army crawled underneath the fence, and he gets out, and I'm like, alright, bet. So we're good. So we get to walk in, we meet up with my friend Ben, we talk about it, and then, you know, we walk up and down the street. Ben's barefoot, by the way. We're just sitting there talking, chilling. Like, hey, what do you want to do tomorrow? You want to hang out in town? Hey, what should we do? Should we go skateboard? Should we make a video? Should we do this? Should we do that? And just, you know, normal, just chit-chat, you know. Everyday conversations that I usually have with my friends. And then we decide to go home. We walk home. And guess what? Had clearly came in there and seen us. Now, Aunt Noah was extremely cool about this. She did not tell my mom. I actually told my mom later on, and my mom said, don't do that again. And she wasn't very mad because it had been a while ago. But yeah, Aunt Noma didn't care. She said, I know your mom's having to do a surgery. I'm not going to tell her. Just do not do that again. And then the next day, she even gave us money, which was super surprising to me and Alex. Like, extremely surprising. But yeah, Aunt Noma's cool as fuck. Shout out to Aunt Noma. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put a lot of work, a lot of freaking time into this video. I know I haven't been very consistent with my videos lately, but that's because I've been trying to keep up with school, trying to make sure my grades are good. So far, I have all straight A's. I have 187, but I just got a grade put in that's like a 80. I think it's like a 98. So I should have all A's in every single class. So I'm doing pretty good. I've just been really stressed out with school, and I haven't had any free time. I just go to school, come home, eat, sleep. That's it. Like, I don't even have that much time, to be real. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been your boy, Caden Sparks, and I'm out. Peace.